This might look terrible.
Thanks.
Listen, I'm not trying to insult your cooking.
No, you're trying to insult my plating.
No, I'm trying to make the point that this is survival.
Surviving. Oof, I gotta eat Luke's cooking. Ooh, I'm surviving. Okay, I don't want to eat it either.
We are not leaving this island until we finish making an entire album. We've just survived one day here.
The boat is full of water!
Oh my god! But now, things are about to get a lot more challenging. Welcome to the Stranded Sessions.
Get back here! I'm getting your challenge ready.
Okay.
So, don't look out that window.
To kick off day 2, Luke prepared a challenge for me.
Don't look.
I won't. And he was very confident that I would not be able to complete it. Luke tends to be very strong in his convictions, but this is a lot, even for him.
You just never should have agreed, buddy. Poor unfortunate soul. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
And regardless of what he had in store for me, I was determined not to be defeated.
Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
Are you ready to see what I have in store for you? Yep. Cut to a drum roll. Yep.
I'm doing it.
3, 2, 1. Your challenge is kneeboarding.
What is that?
And I'm gonna bring you up. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Needless to say, I was not very good at kneeboarding. I also want to take a moment to review the rules of the Stranded Sessions, specifically Rule 1. We are allowed to drive around on the lake, however, we are not allowed to touch any other landmass besides our island, or use that little trip to get outside support from anybody. So, what we were doing here is perfectly legal. My goal was to successfully get up on my knees for 10 seconds before the challenge was complete and we could go back to dry land. But by 2 hours in, all I had to show for my efforts was this.
Don't do it! Try leaning and see if you can steer. Having fun? This rope is caught in my fins.
I was soaked, cold, and miserable.
I'm just getting tired of this.
But there's one thing you have to understand. Nothing can overcome the competitiveness between two people who've been finding ways to outdo one another since the 4th grade.
You spend your time inventing games that I don't wanna play. It's 3 a.m. you're still awake. Convince myself, then trust someone else. And let the problems you and not me living in a shadow. Blocking out the sun to replace it with your own light. And I'm supposed to be breaking out and I'm finally gonna see the sky. I feel just like I'm waking up for the first time. And I feel that something building up on the inside. When I'm outside of your black light. But first I need.
Now, it's my turn to challenge Luke. And I have something a whole lot simpler in mind. But still, what I'm about to reveal will push him right up to his breaking point. Okay, so that was your big challenge for me.
That's correct.
Now it's time for my little challenge for you.
Okay.
And we'll reverse roles tomorrow. So, this is your bucket.
Okay.
You are going to catch something in this bucket. and it cannot be an insect.
That's impossible.
It's not impossible.
There are no fish here.
We're at a lake.
This is just great. Both of your challenges are phenomenal. And I have to go bucket fishing. I didn't know fish could talk, but if they could, that one would have said you. He didn't even want to talk about it.
I really didn't think you would go fish. I thought you would have some other strategy.
There are no rodents that are going to get in this bucket. It's not going to happen. Come here.
Has it really come to this? This is your plan.
Gotcha.
Aww. After a while of fruitless bucket hunting and fishing, Luke was starting to lose his marbles.
Get in the bucket. You are a fish. I am a man. Genesis says I have dominion over you. You must obey.
You must obey. So, as the day grew older, he opted for a new strategy.
You need to get bait.
Put some bread in the bucket. Why don't you lay the bucket down on its side so something can walk in? And then I'll put the GoPro up and we can watch back the footage and see if you got anything. All that was left to do was wait. But we had no shortage of activities to fill the time. So here's the chord progression I have currently.
Okay, so I have terrible camera footage. I'm in the studio. Pierce is down below because I'm actually working on a keyboard.
And then it resolves the second time.
So I'm gonna go with something with a country feel, and it's gonna be about the struggle of feeding your family, because that was kind of the first part of the struggle of my little challenge.
And I want some sort of rising motion for the chorus, but we'll get there.
Uncle Sam takes a nickel, trying to buy your family pickles at the old mill town.
One second.
Glug. I added my own sound effect. The camera's not level. Okay, so you wrote a song after kneeboarding this morning.
I wanted it to sound like the backing track if we had a video compilation
Okay.
of those 2 hours. And then it's sort of adapted into a breakup song.
We pulled you behind the sea-doo
Yep.
for 2 hours
Yep.
to give you the inspo to
Yep.
write a breakup song.
It works. The song I'm talking about here became Blacklight. And you may remember it because I actually did end up using it behind that kneeboarding scene from earlier. And this is what resulted from Luke's songwriting session.
I was looking and trying to catch fish
Yep.
and animals,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of got me thinking that there are men that need to do that to provide. And they suck at it. At the old mill town,
There's a man who never knows how it feels to be one of the people screaming loud at the baseball game of his firstborn son on a Friday night when the home team won, and he knows the eyes when he comes back home. You missed it. Broken hands, calloused and covered in oil, broken hearts, it's not what it's meant to be. Holding on, someday it may be different. He is crying out, I need to move on.
You may recall Luke and I being genuinely devastated when we couldn't find our cheese yesterday.
Wait a second.
Well, I found it.
Oh my god, it's the cheese.
And I almost didn't want to show it to him because I know he's about to be pissed.
where was it?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Inside my tent, but inside the fold. And although he didn't initially seem as upset as I had expected, I just knew there was some plan for revenge brewing in his head.
Gotcha!
It has a name too.
Oh yeah.
It's called Blacklight. Do you think this is the dumbest thing we ever will do? No? We're not gonna grow up and go, wow, we're too mature for this now.
I know us. This is gonna end.
And then we're gonna be like,
How the hell do we top
how do we top it? Yeah.
And the Pierce burger fried up. Now he likes his medium well. I like mine to still be moving. Excellent.
Now I need something that goes.
Looks like you're on the right track, buddy.
Alright, no, any words? Got anything? Any ideas? That is not a good start.
Oh crap, we're rolling? We've been rolling this whole time? That's a moment where you just bleep the whole sentence.
It is. You'll never know what he said. And let me figure out how to do this. After agreeing on how we wanted to arrange the songs, we started recording for the first time during the Stranded sessions. And it didn't take long for us to realize just how difficult this was going to be.
When I'm outside of your black night.
Eventually, Luke was starting to get aggravated.
We're one instrument track into the entire Stranded session, and I already regret this idea.
You see, one thing he's a lot better than me at is remembering that perfection is the enemy of getting anything done. And I was just taking way too much time.
Alright, that's fine. Let's get to work. We got a lot of to do.
At one point, he even got so frustrated that he tried to catch me in the bucket again. But luckily, this time, I was prepared to defend myself.
Get out of my way! Put your hands down! Put your down! Hands down!
Hey!
Hands down!
I'm not putting my hands down. No.
You're getting in the bucket.
I'm not getting in the bucket.
Getting in the bucket.
I'm not getting in the bucket.
You're getting in the bucket.
I have to poop, and my best friend in the whole wide world is pissed off at me. This is not going well.
Go back to the take we just had before this.
It's gone.
You're serious?
Yeah, it's gone.
Even though I told you not to do that.
You told me not to do it after I hit delete.
Record takes.
Okay.
Okay, what are we at? $3 studio? Okay, we record takes. Your major is this. How do you not know?
It's not like this separate setting where you click takes.
I don't know how Logic works, man.
Does Studio One do that?
Yes!
That's dumb.
Okay.
That's stupid. No wonder you're a moron.
The click track is gone. What the heck is wrong?
You told me to turn it off when we hit the drums.
We didn't hit the drums! This bickering went on for a long time, but eventually we were able to get something done. We finished guitar and vocals for Blacklight.
I feel just like a way inside. Finally.
I'm running.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm finally gonna see. Ah, that's fine.
And a lot of Old Milltown.
Whoa, oh.
And finally, as the black of night consumed every part of the island, we sat down for a meal and debrief.
This is actually really good.
Yeah, debrief on today. So we got Old Milltown, we got Blacklight, and we got
Honeymoon Stars.
Honeymoon Stars. I went kneeboarding. I loved the 10 seconds I actually got it. Oh my god, I was so happy. I wanted to take that moment to pump my fist in the air, which is like a death sentence.
Yeah, but it's probably why you wiped out. It's funny because it's like a studio with no power, no soundproofing, none of what I need all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That stupid thing on the wall. That stupid thing on the wall.
Spiders the size of my face.
So we have matching spoons, so let's make sure spoons go in.
Moon spoons go with it.
Moon skits. No,
I understand what you meant.
I think you just got a good piece of footage.
So
Fill your socks or pants with sand and race in the lake. Loser cooks dinner. What the?
I'm just out here alone in the middle of the lake.
It's not supposed to be easy, it's supposed to be hard.
Unmitigated disaster.
Bump it, bump it.
Dude, I'm in quicksand. You gotta come help me.